colours here. So first of all we've colour coded the back of it. Okay, so we've got three colours. We've got green, we've got yellow and blue, and we've colour coded the wires that come in the box to make this as simple as possible. Right. So the first wire, this is, you normally have your, this basically is a modem because we're not connected directly into the wall here because we don't have a phone line. Right. But if you can imagine that this wire goes into your telephone socket over here, okay, and you unplug obviously where the phone is plugged in, so that goes into the telephone socket, and this then, which has a green dot in front of it there, goes into the green in here. Right, we're going to plug this back in. This is our telephone socket for demo purposes today. The second one that you have then is obviously you need to plug your telephone into this now, so this is a splitter. Okay, that goes into the back, so there's a yellow dot on it, and the yellow then goes into the back of the unit like that, and your telephone goes in there. Okay, so that's where you have your phone just plugged in there. And then the last one then that we have is you have a power cable to power the unit up. So this is a blue dot on it, and you put the blue dot in here. And when you have that done, your unit then flashes on the front here, so it goes green, amber, green, amber, red, and then it goes green. And once it goes to green like that, that means that it's fully powered up and it's now connected. That's as simple as it is. So once you've done that, you're now basically ready to go. Any questions? I'm going to get one of you guys to set this up afterwards as well. But it's simple enough, isn't it? Yeah? So two things you want to do. One is I have a pendant here, so we're going to try and see if we can put a call into the call centre. And then the second thing I want to try and do is I want to just demo, I suppose, the distance that the pendant can be used at, because I don't know what questions you guys get, but a lot of questions we get asked is, you know, what happens if I'm outside the garden? What happens if I'm down my back shed? What happens if I'm not in the house and I press my pendant? What happens then? So there seems to be a lot of fear of, obviously, if we can't hear them through the unit, you know, what is the situation? And we have a protocol for that. And the protocol is that we will see an alert coming in. So the range on the pendant is between 100 metres and 200 metres, which is quite a good distance. It comes in as a trigger alert, so we know that it's come from the pendant. We can't hear them, so then what we do is we try and ring the mobile back if they have a mobile, so then we have another contact number. And we had one the other day actually where it came in as a trigger. We couldn't hear the guy. We tried to call his mobile, couldn't hear him. Ended up calling the next door neighbour. She went over to see what was going on. He was out moving furniture in the shed, and because he had the pendant here underneath his shirt, stuff was pressing off him, and it was just setting the alarm off. But you know, very simple. So,
pendant, alarm, please wait, dialing for assistance.
So this takes a little bit longer to connect into the call centre than it usually would, because it has to ring the modem first and the modem has to pass the call into the call centre. So you'll hear it kind of sending out a number of beeps that Jennifer heard earlier on.
Hello, MyLink, Catherine speaking. Can I help you then?
Hi Catherine, it's Dan here up in Bradley's. We have a room full of 20 people here. Anybody want to ask any questions? We're all very, very quiet.
I like it.
What we're going to do, Catherine, is I just want to do one more test. I'm going to see if I can get a volunteer to go outside and press the pendant just so we can check the range, and hopefully we'll be able to pick you up on that then as well.
Right. That's no problem at all, Dan.
Thanks.
Okay, cheers, thanks. Talk to you later.
Bye.
Thanks.
So that's it. So, you know, a lot of the calls that we